Welcome to all the young people watching and all of you who are young at heart. It was so good to see so many of you last week on our live Zoom Pentecost worship, where we talked about one of God's names, Holy Spirit, and that flame and fire and spark inside of us that calls us to take action. Today is another special Sunday called Trinity Sunday. And on this day, we celebrate not one of God's names, but all of God's many, many names. And God has a lot of names. You know what? Nobody even knows all of God's names. You've seen some of them scrolling during the prelude. Did you see all those names go by? Those were just a few of God's names. And if you keep watching during the postlude, the music at the end of the service, you will see even more of God's names going by. Today, Trinity, the word Trinity means three. It's got tri in there, just like triangle. So it's talking about three parts of God, or three names, three ways to think about God: Creator, Christ, and Spirit. Now, even adults struggle with the math there a little bit. How can three be one God? It's not adding up exactly like in e-learning. Here's the thing. One of my favorite words, names for God, is this: love. And when I think about God's name, love, I think about how one thing, love, can really be a lot of things. And it helps me as a way to think about God. Now, love might not be one of your favorite names for God. You might have a different one, and that's awesome. I love how we can look at the world, and we can even look at God in so many different ways, and we learn so much from how each other see the world and see God. So I'd love to hear someday what some of your favorite names for God are. When I think about love, I think about how love is with us when we're feeling all cozy and snuggly and we're given a hug. It can feel really warm then. And I think about how love is with us when we're feeling really excited and tingly because we get to do something we love, like making music or painting, riding a roller coaster, or playing soccer with friends. And you know, love can also be really strong and fierce, like when we're standing up for something we really believe in. Love is with people who are protesting and marching, saying Black Lives Matter. Look, we each matter. Love is there. And love is with you when you stand up to a bully who is putting down a friend, calling mean names. Love is there when you say, stop. And you know what? Love is also there when I look at my own heart and I realize I've made a mistake and I've done something that's hurt someone and I want to make it better. So I ask for forgiveness, and then I try and I try again to do better and be better. Love is there. So if love can be all these many different things, God can be all these many different things. And God can be with us in all these many different places because love is there. So love can be strong and fierce. Love can be exciting and inspiring us to action. Love can be warm and comforting. And the other thing about love is we all have it in our hearts, and it connects all of us. And because we're all so connected, we've got to take care of every part, and we've got to love every part because God is there too. Let's share a prayer together. Dear God, dear love, we are amazed by all the ways you show up in our lives. Help us to feel our connection with one another and stand together in your love, in action, compassion, and justice. Amen. And as we say each week, Peace be with you.